Our number one story, Cal State LA is responding to last night's destructive and criminal rampage by a group of pro-Palestinian demonstrators. They took over and damaged the Student Services building on campus. And KCAL News reporter Amanda Starantino is live with the latest developments. Amanda.
Amy, good morning. And within the last hour, we did hear from a spokesperson from the university giving us some details as to what happened last night. But as you can see here, law enforcement now involved, calling this a crime scene, and they have begun their investigation here. So we now know there were 58 employees, including the school's president, in the building when the protest began just after 4 p.m. By 6 p.m., most of that staff were safely escorted out. But the president of the university chose to stay in the building during the demonstration, along with a dozen administrators. As they try to manage the situation safely, they all left after midnight. You can see the building right here and what's left behind with the umbrellas down, and also items from inside the building that have been created to make a wall here, and that's in that entire area inside. Police were present, and we have learned protesters voluntarily left and no arrests were made, and we know no one was hurt to the school's knowledge.
The numbers in the encampment were actually relatively small in terms of a standing number, and then grew appreciably yesterday. I do not know who the additional individuals were, but it was not our standard complement for the encampment.
That's Eric Frost-Hollis. He's the executive director of strategic communication for Cal State Los Angeles. He says there is significant damage done to the Student Services building inside and out, and does not know when they will be able to resume their operations handled in that building. It is used to assist students with financial aid, mentoring, advising. But the building now blocked off, but we were able to look at it closely at the damage left behind this morning. That's what you're looking at here. Demonstrators removed desks, copy machines, cabinets, other items from inside the building to create barricades and block pathways outside. Roping it all together with outdoor umbrellas, overturned golf carts and other items as well. The school says this demonstration that took place was unauthorized. Last night, a campus alert urged anyone inside the Student Services building to shelter in place and anyone on campus to leave. Law enforcement arrived later in the evening, cleared the students and staff out. Campus police are still here this morning, and the entire campus is secured. I talked to a family from Rialto that came this morning for freshman orientation that was supposed to start today. It was canceled last night.
I'm not so much scared. I'm just kind of a little bit annoyed because I did kind of just like show up from kind of far away, and then they canceled it from last night. So now we're just kind of here, and yeah, it's just kind of disappointing.
All events on this campus have been canceled until further notice. Also, classes are being held remotely as well, and faculty was told not to come on campus at this time either. So we did talk to some students from the Gaza Solidarity encampment that's still on campus right now. It's just across this parking lot here. Those students did not want to go on camera, but they said that they were having formal and informal conversations with the president before they decided to escalate their efforts as they did last night. We did learn from the spokesperson that they are working on the next steps, regardless of the investigation that the police do when it comes to safety on campus. But they said they are prioritizing everyone's safety, the students and the protesters as well. Back to you, Amy.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.